Afternoon, everybody. Welcome back to Let's Play Rimworld with Chibi and Sadie. Um, when we last signed off, I let them run for a few minutes, and of course, the second I stop recording, we get the note that a raid has started. So here's what happened. A raid has begun because we got William, the engineer, got the note that he was getting chased by pirates, and I said, whoa, shoot. Said, yep, we'll help him, and then hit pause, and we're jumping right back in. So William, our engineer, he's our brand new guy, just volunteered to join us, of course, after we ever so politely shoot the pirates on his ass off. Wait, on his ass off? That sounds totally wrong.
Oh, dear. Oh, dear. Oh, my God.
They're not riding him like a pony, you understand. I'm gonna stop, because it's gonna get worse if I keep
So you're gonna stop like the snow we were just getting?
Yeah, what the heck? Blizzard outside, it's April 2nd, and what the hell weather. So we have a heck of a mess going on right now. We have a mercenary who attacked. He's now dead. And now we've got Williams from the Winners of Suffering. Does that mean they're suffering extra?
Maybe they like suffering.
I don't even know, but they are having...
We're not gonna judge, I mean...
It is their thing, and that is okay, and yep, we're just gonna roll with it, because I have no idea what that means. So here we have Guillermo, who is our winner of Suffering. Sure, we're gonna go with that.
What's his skills look like?
I do not know, I did not check, because I am bad. Let's look. Character. Shooting melee.
You know what? He can be turned into human meat.
I don't think we've got much of an option because our last few captures have not gone over well. We're going to take a quick peek over here. And yeah, William, there you are. Our gun is currently turned on. So we're just going to do that handy dandy double click draft to everybody.
And make sure they go and kill things.
And we're going to put them all right here outside of where our gun is. Guillermo is nicely walking up. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Because I can count. And here comes the fight. Zoom on in. Oh, man. That guy had a real bad day. Now he is human meat. We're going to unforbid him. We're going to come here. We're going to double click everybody. We're going to undraft them. And yeah, that was pretty damn anti-climax. Ben, stop walking past the corpse.
God damn it, Ben.
We're going to double check this table. Do we have human meat turned on? We
do.
Alright, somebody go butcher her corpse, would you? What I'm saying is, please stop leaving the dead guy in the hallway. Cannot prioritize William is not a cook. Let's turn that on. So if you turn cooking on for everybody, they will at the very least butcher some people, because that's what we need. Although William is nicely repairing our house. Maggie is... Yeah, we're just... Josh. Damn it, Josh. Stop relaxing socially. There's dead people lying about. Like, how do you do that? There's a corpse in the front lawn, but I'm gonna have a beer. What the hell? So, yep, stop having beers while there are dead people. Which you think is a pretty basic concept, like, dead people, let's have a beer?
Josh is weird, man.
Josh is weird, man. I'm gonna double check this room. I just want to see how... Oh, we're gonna drop the freezer down to freezing a little more, because it's not as cold in that room as I would like. Okay. Ime is currently trying to recruit Pansy. Pansy is a surgeon who wandered in, came in on a handy-dandy pod that landed in the middle and decided to attack. Which is great and all, except for, damn it, Pansy, you're a surgeon, you've got half-decent bullets, so I would really like to, you know, perhaps, somehow, motivate your happy bone to hang out a while. Does not construct, does not mind, does a fair amount of everything else. Social is high, growing is high with passion. And just...
That is good.
Yeah, we need some passionate growing is what I'm saying.
What we do want to be careful of, though, is sometimes people will take naps in the cooler. I noticed that on my single-player world, well, my world, colony. I do not know why they decided to sleep in the empty freezer.
It's very whole, remember Hogan's Heroes? Probably not. You're a little younger than I am. But they're going to take a nap in the cooler. It's very awkward. Stop sleeping in the naked in the fridge. Because let's be honest, that's where we store everybody else before we eat them. So stop sleeping naked in the fridge.
And people will complain about eating human, but they will eat human. They will get a penalty, but the penalty is not as great as if they ate it raw.
Yeah, or if they starved. We don't want to starving people.
So...
Yeah. William has a passion for wardening. Hey, William, I have a prisoner for you that you can just, here. Let's see if William can sweet talk Pansy and, I don't even know, but we're just going to prioritize wardening and see if he has some luck. Because, yes, we would definitely like some... What we are saying is we need a bit of Pansy in our life. It sounds awkward and wrong. So now we've got 1, 2, 3, 4 colonists bed and 5 colonists with Pansy. That would be 6. So we need to add some beds. So do you want to talk about what we know is why is there still a corpse in the house?
I don't know.
Dammit Josh, I'm about to mom here. Please stop leaving your toys on the floor.
What were we going to talk about before we were reprimanding Josh?
Josh for leaving his corpses on the floor?
Yeah.
No, I thought we might discuss the new changes that are coming out with the new pack.
Okay, let me pull them up real quick. I do know a couple offhand, and there will be family trees. So, your brother might show up as part of a visiting group or as part of a raider.
Not my brother, though. No. Not yours either.
No.
No.
Let's say we have Bob. Hi, Bob.
Hola, Bob. Can we call him Roberto?
Okay, Roberto. Let's say Roberto has joined our colony. Let's say Carlos is not happy that Roberto joined our colony. Carlos could come on over and raise a ruckus about Roberto being a part of our colony.
So people are now going to have feelings about our other colonists. That's what you're saying.
Yeah.
Ooh. I don't know if I love that or hate that, but that will definitely add some interesting dynamics there. Because can you just see, and so along with these family trees, you're also going to get the thing that I've wanted for a while, babies. Not actual babies.
Yep.
Done with that.
Okay, here are some of the changes. Okay, here's one of the features, relationships. We were talking slightly about it before with the family tree, but colonist family and social relationship system, social relationships with friends, rivals, family, chat, arguments, and fights.
So the family's going to get real dysfunctional like a real family.
Opinion system. Pawns care about dozens of memories and situations to determine their opinions of each other.
Oh, just what I want. People to have opinions about their
family members out to cousins and beyond.
Which then asks the question of, will they make babies with their cousins?
I don't know. Okay. Lovers, fiancés, marriages, ex-lovers, and ex-spouses.
Ooh.
Lovin'.
Everybody's gonna have a feeling about everybody. This will be fabulous.
People may get into social fights with those they dislike. Even neutrals and enemies do this. Animal bonding. People who leave the map while traveling, fleeing, being kidnapped, etc. can come back later as raiders, visitors, joiners, etc.
That would be interesting, because I've had it happen a few times where, Bob has wandered off, and then, lo and behold, later, hey, Maggie successfully tamed a Muffalo and named it Muffalo 1. We are going to set Muffalo 1 to our animal area that's down here with all this hay, because, hay. And I don't want them eating, the cotton. Inevitably, you put it down an expensive crop, and that's what your animals decide they must eat right now. Take a fanciest doing here? What are your needs, darling? In darkness. Well, we can do something about that. Imprisoned, well, play nice, we'll see. Oh, hungry, hot, in a hideous environment. Well, stop having feelings.
Okay, on to the miscellaneous stuff. Exotic infections, gut worms, mechanic infections which give abilities at a cost of pain or fatigue, trauma, and trauma. New chronic diseases, Carnovia, Carinoma. Never heard of it. Asthma, hearing loss. New fire foam popper provides a way to combat fire besides punching it.
Well, which is probably a good plan.
Remember our test world? Hey, yes. I'm gonna punch this fire out, and then pet this turtle.
It works so well, I'm telling you, man. You should always punch out a fire and then pet a turtle, setting said turtle on fire, who will instantly tame because you can put out the turtle's fire. Really, that's how it went.
Prison breaks. Prisoner picks locks, get out, seeks weapons, and work it as a group to escape.
Prisoners escaping. We're gonna go all Shawshank Redemption up in here? Because, hey.
Infestations. Self-reproducing, spreading underground insect hives. Insect hives are dangerous but produce succulent insect jelly, aka honey. Animals and predators. Many more animals, some which will hunt people. Some animals are now predators, including colony pets. Example, cats catch squirrels. Animals can gnaw corpses apart directly now.
Cats catch squirrels. Except for my cats that are lazy.
Threat response mode. Decide how colonists should auto-respond to threats. Fire, attack, or ignore. In the economy, components resource used for machinery and electronics. Ground traveling trade caravans from other factions.
Alright.
Deeper research tree with more low-tech options and more things to research. If you look at the research at the moment, there's not too much there.
Not really. I mean, once you get the must-haves, you're sort of sitting there going, well, I guess you can look at thing XYZ.
No.
Our little colony seems mostly stable at the moment. William needs a weapon, because William, of course, when you run up and escaping from things, you don't
have a weapon.
Yep, he is a shooter, so let's find him a... Actually, I think we're gonna have to make him a gun. We don't have a spare, which is fine.
Yep.
Do we currently have... I've got a stonecutter's table and the tailor's workbench, but we need to make... And that's actually what I was doing up here, was making up another workshop room. So we're gonna make up a quick smithing bench so that we can make some tools. And then we will get William his gun, because boy needs a gun.
Also, there's some more stuff. New fuel building, stove, and generator.
Alright. So, oodles of fun stuff to play with. I will inevitably find a way to have this all go horribly, horribly sideways.
Yep. New lower and higher tech production buildings. 2 research tables, simple and high tech. High tech is required for some projects. Okay?
I could be down for that plan.
Okay, and more miscellaneous stuff. Character records which keeps stats on each character, like number of kills, injuries, surgeries, etc.
Right.
Extreme desert biome. Colonists and relationships can share beds.
Oh my.
New double bed. Royal bed is now gold trimmed and fancy. New flat screen and mega screen TVs. Colonists can now visit sick people in bed to cheer them up.
Aww.
Sick people in bed can now watch TV.
Oh my gosh. Makes total sense.
No. Building damage overlays shows how damaged your building is.
Nice.
Days are now twice as long as before,
Oh, that would be useful because...
with yours being half as many days.
Okay.
Same length of a year, just the days are longer as opposed to shorter number of days.
But are the nights stronger than moonshine? Everyone watching is like, what on earth are they talking about?
The year is now split into seasons instead of months.
Nice.
Animal kibble. Deep rims stay cool in the heat, so, deeper they are in the mountain.
Nice, because I tend to build in between. I have my quick and dirty rooms outside, and then I tend to sink bedrooms into mountains to make them, easily defendable. At least in my crazy logic, that's how it works.
Yeah.
I could be totally wrong.
And hundreds of balance improvements, optimizations, tweaks, and fixes.
You hear that, boys and girls? We're gonna get tweaked. Oh dear. Well, at the moment, it seems like we're in for a nice quiet night. Everybody seems to be more or less. I have weapons lying around everywhere because as people are attacking, they're dropping their weapons and nothing much is getting picked up. We haven't had a trading ship come by in some time, but that's okay, I guess. Gives us a little bit of time to stabilize out what we've got without more things incoming. Everybody's grabbing their breakfast. Yep. And it looks like it's going kind of peaceful right now. Why on earth is this table still not connecting, though? We have a working line right there. There's power in the line. But for some reason, this particular table does not seem to be lighting up for us. Alright, let's check our piping. We've got a conduit right here. Goes all the way up. It's connected to these batteries here, which is connected to solar panels and the wind turbine. In other words, there is no stinking reason for it to be not powered up, other than it's just deciding to be a bug.
Yep. I kind of like the whole solar panels and wind turbine setup.
It works really well. Once we figured out that we had a partial shelf down here messing up the wind turbine, it works nicely now.
And then we figured out how to actually remove the roof there, then it works at 100% efficiency now.
Also, I figured out what was up with this. I derped. I turned off the power some time ago to conserve during an eclipse and never turned it back on. Yep. The fine quality of gameplay our subscribers are watching. Yeah. For those of you who can't see, we just toasted each other with some coffee because baby coffee.
Coffee is life.
Coffee is how the rest of you survive living with me.
I don't know, you're not, terrible to live without the coffee, but the coffee makes it better.
The coffee guarantees you see the next one.
Yes.
Alright, so let's take a look. Now that we've got more crafting tables, I want to kind of kick up some of this crafting. We need people to be, clothed, except for Ime, who still wants to run around naked.
Hey man, not judging what he likes or dislikes.
Yeah, if you want to be a nudist, be a nudist. But, if your wingding noodle's flapping about, that's fine. You do you. Just, don't get it shot off. That's what we're saying. Alright, so other than the heat wave we've got going on, I think we're doing okay. Famous last words. But nobody seems to be irately complaining. Although, hey, you, come here. Would you mind getting the corpse off the floor? No empty place configured. I know I set up a grave. What did you put in it? Contains nothing. Alright. Wait, you can assign colonists to graves? That's a little morbid. Okay, let's... You.
He died as he lived, thinking about death.
Alright, let's see if we can haul this corpse. It says no empty place configured.
I think it might be looking for refrigerator. I don't know.
Well, the refrigerator's in here. Yep, and see, it's same thing. It can't bury the Muffalo corpse. Are our graves too far away? Do we need more graves?
I don't know.
I'm gonna throw down a few more. I mean, let's see what happens. Ooh, a new recruit. Pansy decided to join us. Apparently, well, and the first thing she does is take her naked self and get dressed. See, you may get dressed. That's what we're saying. Pansy's in with us. Alright, let's see. What does she need? Ooh, both bad shooting and melee skills. Ugh. Hopefully she stays far away from any sort of battle, because that girl is not equipped for this. Let's see, we've got some offal, we've got shoddy, we've got offal. We need that smithing bench up and running. In the meantime, we're going to just give her a simple shiv so she can defend herself. That's what I was getting to up in here, is starting to get everything set up for some more beds, because we're going to need, ideally, a couple extra beds. And let's make a couple great bows, since we don't yet have, pistols. A hare self-tamed. We got a bunny. I can't figure out how something self-tames 3/4 the way away. I mean, like, do the rabbits talk to each other? Yo, bro, there's some fresh kibble over there.
Who knows?
And our heat wave is over, which is good, because it's hot, it's smelly, they're getting sticky, it's gross. That's what I'm saying. They got gross. We're gonna just make a long, narrow room here, I think. I don't know why. I'm really fond of, even symmetrical rectangular things. That probably makes me sound slightly insane. I probably am, though, right? Yeah.
Just slightly.
Okay, well, as long as we can, admit that, move on, deal with, it's fine. We're gonna also... A pirate merchant is coming through. Well, let's grab some goodies. Also, let's set up some of these trees that are in our way to get chopped. And they can just sort of run about their business. Well... Quick O Import Company. That is our pirates. Quick O Import. Let's sell off our shoddy pila. Ooh, they don't have any prisoners for us. That's good. We're still working on accumulating some money. A light machine gun. That is tempting, but I probably should not be putting a machine gun in these people's hands right now. Especially Maggie. She just shot people in the back of the head. So we're just going to sell off our busted pila, get a little bit more cash. Pansy. Let's get a bed in Pansy's new bedroom for her. That way she can, have this be her last night on the floor. Now that things are going a little bit smoother, we're going to just go ahead and throw up a wood bed in here. I'll give her a long, skinny bedroom. Probably about the same amount of squares in here as in one of these rectangle rooms. It just, since this room was mostly cleared out to begin with, push it back. Okay, we now straight up have corpses, just literal corpses on the floor. People, what are you doing? See? And these graves are only... Yeah, there you go. Yay, finally, Pansy! Pansy can handle a dead body. Really, girl. Oh, now she's visiting the grave. I wonder if that was the pirate she came in with. No, we're just gonna go with that. Alright, turning up her surgeon and doctor skills. We want people to take care of the sick. Had that happen with one. Everybody got the plague save one guy who could not doctor. And I basically spent like 20 minutes watching them all slowly die while the one guy walked around broken in days. It was funny. I'm probably heartless for saying so. I laughed for a good solid 10 minutes. But much swearing on that day.
Just sort of like the much swearing at the snow that's falling again.
Seriously, Snow, what the heck? Also, I like to turn animal handling on at least 4. That means that some things get fed. Even if nothing gets tamed, your llama doesn't die in the backyard because the person taking care of him is also sick.
Actually, no, the animals will feed themselves.
So like where they are here,
Yeah.
because right now I've got them restricted to Animal Area 1. They will eat this hay. That is not a problem. But if they run out of hay, they eat it all, and no one's there to deliver food, they serve. Not that I've done that before. Totally. Yeah. This is the idea, guys. People, we make mistakes, so you don't have to. And we find new mistakes because, hey. Alright, so at the moment we have a plethora of various clothes and body parts. So this is all here, even in this room, all considered part of our trading area, which is why everything is there. I want those things to get swapped out. People are hauling, rooms are being constructed, beds are being made. Maggie is petting a llama because llamas. I wonder if they're named their animals. Like, the ability to name animals, I would like that. We have a whole...
Maybe that's what's coming in the tweak and optimization.
That'd be great. We have a whole muffalo herd over here that I would love to get a few of those over here. That's why we're cutting this mountain pass. One thing I noticed on a different file is that if you see, we've got a lot of mountain back in here. And I had a similar one, and I cut a couple bricks over and then covered a whole valley. So I'm going to kind of exploratorily dig in here once we get a few more people and a little more stable, and see if we can find any hidden valleys. No, I'm not looking for ranch dressing. And maybe up in this side, see if we can find any nooks and crannies.
Well, you did just say ranch dressing, so here comes Josh.
Oh yes, summoning Josh with the power of ranch dressing. Which apparently is workful. So at the moment, everybody looks good. Nothing too traumatic. I would love to get a couple more good bits and bobs going on. But as is, I think we're doing nice and stable. What do you want to do next?
I kind of like the idea. Never mind. What's going on?
We have a mad bunny rabbit. Because mad bunny rabbits. There he is. Right there. He's attacking Ime in the cotton.
God dang it, Ime.
Damn it, Ime. I guess even Josh gets a turn off not being the damn person. Ooh. And now we're using a turret to take on a bunny. Ooh. Jeez. Now the bunny is taking on a turret. Right here. Bunny on turret action. Because that's, the exciting video we produce. Bunny is walking away. Oh my god. The turret hits about as well as our people. This is... Pansy is sleeping in the freezer. On a buffalo corpse. We can't hit normal people. Have you noticed?
Yay! The turret is a best teammate.
Yep. Alright, let's go. Really? Fine. Butcher the bunny. That drives me nuts when someone's not a hauler, but then if I tell it to butcher, they'll go, grab somebody. Pansy, why are you sleeping in the fridge? But could you maybe...
I don't know. I don't think they can. They can't even.
They can't even. And the thing is, we even have a dumping stockpile here, which takes corpses.
No, it doesn't.
And let's see if that will help.
And as for the snow, it's snowing, but it's not sticking.
That's okay. I really don't want snow to be sticking because, oh wow, that is fluffy.
And a bit ago, it was coming over sideways in the other window.
That's just what I want to see. It is April 2nd, and we are getting snow. Thanks. Like, you want to find the next person who tells you global warming is a hoax and just try to hit him upside the head with a snowball.
Global warming, huh? Global warming, huh? That's more like global cooling.
Yeah, you see how upset the birds outside look too. They're like, what is this? We came here for some summer, dang it. We just had a mad animal attack again. Okay, so here's the answer. Every animal is currently angry.
Why are they angry, bro?
I don't know why they're angry, bro. But let's see. It's another bunny. What's up? The heck? Do we got like Soylent alfalfa going on out there? Also, the bunny's attacking a turret. What do you think it's doing? Using foot kick, bite perhaps? Well, bunny is on the menu. Pansy, why are you sleeping on the floor again?
Well, to be fair, I believe they would have, like muscles and those teeth, man. So either kick slash thump or bite would work. And besides, these are space bunnies.
They are space bunnies indeed. They've probably taken somebody's, Either way, space bunnies are now going to be space breakfast. Alright, I think we need just sort of a general merchant coming around. Let's see. We have shooting skills. We have a bow somewhere, right? Yeah, let's equip that great bow onto William. Quality is not great, but hey, it gives him a bow. And then we are doing pretty darn good. Our food stores are looking not horrible, not bad. Basically, meals are being eaten as soon as they're made, but that's okay because there's still food in the fridge to keep making. So as long as they keep cooking while they're eating, that is just fine. Plenty of corn and snow. Now, there's snow outside the window. I glanced outside. Yep, there'll be plenty of snow.
Oh no. Guess what it's doing now?
The snow is now sticking to the ground.
The snow is now sticking to the ground.
What we were saying is if you guys are in a nice, hot, deserty biome, we will ship you some snow. Alright.
Also, I do believe I figured out why people like to sleep in the cooler.
Because they like to annoy me. They want to be
lack
butchered.
of bed.
Lack of bed.
Lack of bed.
Well, the bed is being made right now. We also have a lack of wood, so let's chop a few more trees. Volcanic winter? What the? We're going to pause right here, come back. I'm going to swear a little, and we're going to figure out what the heck volcanic winter is.
What the hell?
Exactly. So this is Serena, and we're going to go do a Oh my god, they heard me about global warming, and they decided to just whoop us. We'll be back.
We'll be back.
Bye-bye.